Hi, I'm Jimmy, and I play golf for the school team here.
Hi, I'm Juliana McQuaig. I'm a track and field athlete, and I do the triple jump for Cal Poly's track team.
I'm PR Pold. I swim for Cal Poly, and I primarily swim distance events.
Yeah, so I started growing up and playing in junior tournaments, and then playing with my dad, like I mentioned, and then I played in high school, and then that's how I got recruited.
Well, I was always a soccer player, and then I knew that I was kind of fast in soccer, so I decided to do track just to stay in shape. And eventually I was at one track meet and I started jumping just for fun, and it turned out that I was okay at it. And so then I just stuck with it and ended up doing it in college.
I started swimming as soon as I could walk, actually. My parents just threw me into a pool. Then I actually started swimming when I was about 5 years old, and I've been going ever since. So 15 years of fun.
In college, it's been pretty heavy for sure. It's like I spend about 35 to 40 hours a week between practice, qualifying, tournaments, and then on weeks that we travel more. It usually is 50, 60 hours, and we're gone usually Friday through Tuesday or Saturday through Tuesday.
So a normal week of practice time commitment is 6 days a week, and we have practice every day, all 6 days for 2 hours each day, with an additional 1 hour of weights 3 days a week. So it comes down to around 18 hours, give or take, each week.
In season, it's 20 hours a week, but that's not including commute times, and there's a lot of little spillovers. So probably on average, it's a full day of your week gone entirely to swimming, and it definitely is stressful, but with the right time management, it's really doable, and it's 100% worth it.
Definitely the traveling, it's pretty fun. We always get to go to Hawaii once a year, travel out to Arizona, sometimes to Florida, up to Oregon, and we usually just get a lot of most of the guys on the team are pretty fun, so yeah, you get pretty close with them, and it's always our coaches let us kind of goof off when we're not on the course, so we have a pretty good time. So that's basically, the highlights of this school year and the team.
Some of my favorite highlights of being on the team are definitely every year when we go to conference. We take 2 big buses down to wherever the meet's being held at, and the whole team is there just cheering you on, and everyone really gets together and gets super into it, and that's when everyone gets their best marks, and it's where you just see all the hard work of the season pay off at the end for each person, and everyone's just supporting each other, and it's an awesome feel, and it just makes everything so much worth it.
Primarily just having such a big group of people to that you maintain such close relationships with, because it's not even for Greek life, say it's you see some of them every day, but there's so many people that you really don't see that often. But with a swim team, you literally see every single person and interact with them every single day, so you just build that much closer of a bond, and it's just, you build so many relationships and bonds for life that those are definitely what I'll remember the most. But then there's also just countless individual experiences, and there's nothing really quite like this feeling of swimming well. So I guess I'd say my favorite part about it is just the success that comes with it.
I definitely wouldn't trade playing golf for missing out on things that seem like I am or that I do miss out on. But sometimes you are gone for 4 or 5 days at a time, and then you miss certain things your friends do, events.
Some of the things I feel like I've missed out on being on the track team are probably I don't get my spring breaks, which kind of stinks, and I definitely don't get to go to Coachella because we always have a meet that weekend.
Usually it's really, you have to choose 2 of the 3, so it's you choose a really good social life and swimming, or you choose really good grades in swimming and then you don't have any friends or something like that. It's not as bad as I make it out to be, but you do miss out on a lot of things.
Oh yeah, I definitely would not, like I said, sometimes I miss out on things, but I wouldn't trade it at all. That's been such a fun experience.
I would definitely still do track. It has given me so many friends, and I love my coach and my teammates, and it has allowed me to stay in shape and pursue something I love while not affecting my schoolwork and my social life. I think I do a really good job of balancing all 3, so I'm really happy with my decision, and I wouldn't trade it for the world.
I'd absolutely choose something again. Absolutely, all day, 100% of the time.